I have no word of appreciating everybody's effort to join taking the austerity and join early in the morning. Now, like I see sometime at 3 o'clock, at least 18 devotees are there, 18, 17. So this is very nice. One thing that I also made announcement earlier, and now we have more devotees, so I'm gonna say that I used to send the text message when I see that dear devotees has not joined, and I was even drafting that email even, but the lately my practice that I want to do, the full concentration, follow that process. It's difficult for me to send reminders. I love to help you in any way, but please relieve me from that duty from today. I won't be sending personal messages because it take away. And the reason for is also I want some who would like to come forward as a volunteer. Here there is a Japa retreat is coming in Houston. So always I would like to give some techniques or something to help the devotee who will participate. And I have seen that there may be 100, devotees may attend. So I have posted the one that I'm really now meditating, that I have been practicing for some time when I was doing the gardening, but I don't have the clear concept at that time. And this is also so nice to work with the devotees. Once you share your desire, they fulfill your desire. Like, Vrajeshwari Priya Devidasi from Atlanta. I was sharing with her, and I have posted that Mahamantra, that chart to everybody on our WhatsApp group and a Signal group. If you want to open and see, I would like to explain that chart. And what I need that some volunteer. I don't want more money from anybody, just we will do $1 donation toward that cost. So everybody get a chance to serve the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavi who will attend the Japa retreat in Houston. I want to print that what I have posted. It's a wonderful meditation. I have been practicing for a while, but not like that focus one because devotee assisted. And then I will have to fit into the 8 by 10. So Ishwar Krishna Prabhu, Braj Vinod Prabhu, they work on it to create a wonderful thing. And I'm going to explain you because it needs little explanation and I think it's worth it. When you see that we will be chanting 12 mantras at the lotus feet, and lotus feet is red color. So we have printed 4 mantras in red color. Because of the space limitations, I cannot print 12 mantras at the lotus feet, so I have put only 4. But the way that I do remember, and this way your mind will be so absorbed, I'm telling you, your chanting will go enhance tremendously if you follow this practice. Print it 8.5 by 11 and please text me, whoever wants to volunteer, to print it and laminate it so it will not get distracted or band it or like that. So those devotees will put on the table, and I'm also going to use this tool to just focus on that because it has wonderful. It's Vrajeshwari Priya Devidasi. Find the picture because I said that the lotus feet is red. The ankle is always Krishna wear the yellow pitambar, so it has to be yellow. Then you go on the waist, Krishna is wearing the green belt. So that's why we have 4 mantras written in the green. And then you go on the chest, I said at that time, The Krishna is wearing, just to give little different colors, I say Krishna is wearing the blue color garland. So the mantra written, four mantra is written on the left hand side and right hand side are in blue color at the chest. And on the top, only at the head is only one mantra is there on the top, which is in the black color because Krishna's face is black. So what we will do is at the lotus feet, we will look at those four mantra, but that is at the upper level of the lotus feet, we chant those four mantra. Then you concentrate on the middle part of his lotus feet and chant that four mantras. And then look at the toes and fingers and then chant four mantras. And then you go to the next, the knee level, which is printed in yellow color. So you read that four mantras, meditating on the upper part of the knee, like this. Thank you very much for putting this on the screen. You can see everybody. The next one is yellow color. So this yellow color is four mantras is there. So you can read these mantras 4 times, concentrating on the upper part of the ankle of Krishna, middle and the lower. So it will become 3 times 4 is 12 mantra. So 12 mantra we are chanting at the lotus feet, 12 mantra at the ankle, 12 mantra at the green belt. And it's so nice that we found a picture, and this picture is Radha Madan Mohan, which is the Sabandha deity. If you want to establish the relations with Krishna, Radha Madan Mohan is the one who will help us. And this is somehow, Mataji, find that picture with the same color, red to yellow pitambar. Krishna is wearing the green belt, if you see very closely. And then it was the Chandan Yatra, so the chest is blue color and the head is black on the top. So 12 times at the lotus feet, 12 times at the ankle, 12 times at the waist, 12 times at the chest, 12 times at the head. And then you come back on the right hand side. Then you chant at the chest 12 times. Then you, at the waist, you chant 12 mantras. At the ankle, you chant 12 mantras and 12 mantra again at the lotus feet. So if you see one red, then yellow, these 4 and 4, that 8, and on the top is 9. So 9 times 12 is 108 mantras. So this was, I was meditating when I was doing the gardening, because at that time I was thinking, I don't know how many rounds I'm chanting while doing gardening, because I cannot hold the japa beads in my hand. So then I have that vision, and this is what I was using with help of other devotees also. And then, as I mentioned to different devotees, that can you help me to create this, because I'm not an IT person. So they really put their effort and made it so wonderful that this way you will be so much focused. I can tell you that much, because each mantra you will read, and then you have to keep in the mind looking at the upper part of the lotus feet of Krishna. Very meditative chanting. And then 4 mantras at the middle, 4 mantra at the toes. It will always give you constant association with the Krishna's form. It will enhance very nicely. So whoever wants to take that volunteership to print at least 150 copies and laminate them at the office depots, they do very nicely. And everybody, whoever wishes to contribute, they can do, just send $1 and we will distribute as the gift from the Zoom call devotees to the attendees at the Japa retreat. So that's my desire. So please, and I really want to have on my desk also. So it would be so nice to meditate. And that's the reason it needs intense concentrations. So then I was feeling that to remind the devotee, Hey Prabhu, Jiva Jagvo, I won't be able to do because I think it will distract. So I think it would be helpful for everyone. Thank you very much that I take up your time. Let's hear the song and then we will read a little from the Jaiva Dharma. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Sorry. Please wait, Prabhu. I want to appreciate all the devotees. I don't want to miss that part. So Ishwar Krishna Prabhu is in Hawaii. They are 5 hours behind, but he joined. You know, when I joined at 2 o'clock, that means over there was at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. And he's still there. And because I was requesting him that how come his daughter is not joining, because I love her very much, Ivy. So he just mentioned to me, Prabhu, we are in Hawaii 5 hours behind, and I was shocked. Those great devotees. Ishwar Krishna Prabhu, Yamunak Sundari, Ivy Gautam, Ravi Pipilia Prabhu, Rajeshwari Priya Devidasi, Govinda Gita Devidasi, Rohini Nandan Prabhu, Kasturi Manjari, Sistastika Devidasi, Parmeshwari Devidasi, Amol and Smita Pandey, Raghav Chaitanya Prabhu, Girivardhari Prabhu, Shriya Devidasi, Sitala Priya Devidasi, Sachinandan Krishna Prabhu, Manani Mataji, Srinivas Acharya Prabhu, Hanuman Prabhu, Prathamesh Prabhu, Nadia Kumar Prabhu, Samant and Swastika Panchal, Leela Manjari Devidasi, Raga Bhakti Devidasi, welcome. She was on the vacation. Today I didn't see Suvarnangi Syam Devidasi or Narsimha Leela Chaitanya Prabhu. Maybe I may have missed. Please forgive me. Vrajeshwari Pran Devidasi, Sugandharaj Prabhu, Aradhana Devidasi, Janki Khan Prabhu, Labanga Latika Mataji, Tapti Ghosh Mataji, Manmata Anand Prabhu, Sundari Radha Mataji, Parmanand Hari Prabhu, Nandan Priya Devidasi, Pandurang Devdas Prabhu, Damodarati Mataji, Shikha and Pankaj Gupta, Pranath Gopal Prabhu, Radhika Prem Devidasi. I don't think Saraswati Devidasi joined. She is jet lag maybe. She has just come back from India. Sumitra Radha Mataji has been joining. She also was traveling to India. Thank you. And thank you, Devendra Prabhu, for joining before 4:30. Divyansan Saloni, Vraj Vinod Prabhu, Anand Vinodini Devidasi, Priyanka Mataji, Rukmani Priya Devidasi. She joined at 2 o'clock. Haribo. Kishore Krishna Prabhu, Bruhat Madanga Prabhu, Namanan Prabhu, Prem Vinodini Devidasi, Madhvi Kopi Mataji, Ganga Devidasi, Uttam Bhakta Prabhu, Vallabhi Mataji, Rajendra Prabhu, Abhay Prabhu. I didn't see Sweti Prabhu name. Maybe I may have missed. Vijay Keshav Prabhu, Amal Atman Prabhu, Gadadhar Chandra Prabhu, Tulsi Priya Devidasi, Jai Govinda Prabhu, Badra Bharti Mataji. I have sent the text message to Sarva Tarak Prabhu from New Orleans. I haven't seen him for 4 or 5 days. So I just remind him. Amal Nam Prabhu, Govind Mohini Devidasi, Barsanana Mataji, Krita Lakshman Prabhu, Matangi Gopi Devidasi, Manoj Kapoor Prabhu, Kamal Priya Mataji, Karunamai Mataji, Radha Charan Prabhu, Abhay Charan Prabhu, Shukruti Devidasi, Kamini Priya Mataji, Sankar Sanan Mandri, Sundari Leela Mataji, Sarmishta Sahi Mataji, Mamti Mataji, Balram Prabhu, Radha Vallabh Prabhu, Shyam Sundar Prabhu, Hari Katha Mataji, Rasakita Prabhu, Anand Radhika Mataji, Pitambar Priya Prabhu, Advait Prabhu, Rajesh and Sweta joined today, Chintamani Devidasi, Amit and Prem Priya Padma Mataji, Suchita Devidasi. I didn't see Sri Kumar Prabhu today. And also Purvi Parmar Mataji didn't join. We didn't see Kanta Devi either. Rashmi Mataji, Srikanji, Srikan Survase Prabhu, Nishan Sharma Prabhu, Lekha Mataji. Rati Prabhu wrote me that he went to sleep at 1:30 a.m. so I excuse him. Nitya Navali Devidasi, Neeraj Srivastav Prabhu, and Ramesh Prabhu also from San Jose joined. Thank you very much. Praful Anand Madhav Prabhu also joined. Vani Prabhu also joined. Gayatri also joined. Raja Ramdas Prabhu also joined. It was a good fortune to meet him on Saturday personally. I think those are the devotees. If I have missed someone, please forgive me. Let's hear the song and then we will read little from Jaiva Dharma.
বিদ্যার বিলাসে কাটাইনু কাল পরম সাহসে আমি বিদ্যার বিলাসে কাটাইনু কাল পরম সাহসে আমি তোমার চরণ না ভজিনু কভু তোমার চরণ না ভজিনু কভু এখনো শরণ তুমি এখনো শরণ তুমি বিদ্যার বিলাসে কাটাইনু কাল পরম সাহসে আমি পড়িতে পড়িতে ভরসা বাড়িল জ্ঞানে গতি হবে মানি পড়িতে পড়িতে ভরসা বাড়িল জ্ঞানে গতি হবে মানি সে আশা বিফল সে জ্ঞান দুর্বল সে আশা বিফল সে জ্ঞান দুর্বল সে জ্ঞান অজ্ঞান জানি সে জ্ঞান অজ্ঞান জানি বিদ্যার বিলাসে কাটাইনু কাল পরম সাহসে আমি জড় বিদ্যা যত মায়ার বৈভব তোমার ভজনে বাধা জড় বিদ্যা যত মায়ার বৈভব তোমার ভজনে বাধা মোহ জনমিয়া অনিত্য সংসারে মোহ জনমিয়া অনিত্য সংসারে জীবকে করয় গাধা জীবকে করয় গাধা সেই গাধা হয়ে সংসারের বোঝা বহিনু কনেক কাল সেই গাধা হয়ে সংসারের বোঝা বহিনু অনেক কাল বার্ধক্যে এখন শক্তির অভাবে বার্ধক্যে এখন শক্তির অভাবে কিছু নাহি লাগে ভালো কিছু নাহি লাগে ভালো বিদ্যার বিলাসে কাটাইনু কাল পরম সাহসে আমি জীবন যাতনা হইল এখন সে বিদ্যা ভেল জীবন যাতনা হইল এখন সে বিদ্যা অবিদ্যা ভেল অবিদ্যার জ্বালা ঘটিল বিষম অবিদ্যার জ্বালা ঘটিল বিষম সে বিদ্যা হইল শেল সে বিদ্যা হইল শেল তোমার চরণ বিনা কিছু ধন সংসারে না আছে আর তোমার চরণ বিনা কিছু ধন সংসারে না আছে আর ভকতি বিনোদ জড় বিদ্যা ছাড়ি তুয়া পদে করে সার ভকতি বিনোদ জড় বিদ্যা ছাড়ি তুয়া পদে করে সার তুয়া পদে করে সার বিদ্যার বিলাসে কাটাইনু কাল পরম সাহসে আমি বিদ্যার বিলাসে কাটাইনু কাল পরম সাহসে আমি তোমার চরণ না ভজিনু কবু তোমার চরণ না ভজিনু কবু এখনো শরণ তুমি এখনো শরণ তুমি
Thank you very much, Ishwar Krishna Prabhu, for playing a wonderful song. And I think you should take the rest, and assign the duty to other devotees so they can do, and you can join maybe later part. That would be nice. So really, I want to thank also the idea of bisecting the Mahamantra was by Raman Rupa Prabhu, I think Atulya Mataji's husband. And that thought sank into my mind, and then I, with the help of the devotees that we have created, and also I have some idea to enhance a little more what we saw on the page. So I will work with Ishwar Krishna Prabhu and the team to enhance it, and then we will make the copy. So it would be a wonderful gift. So anybody would like to pitch in little, not more than $1. It would be nice. So everybody get chance to serve the Vaishnavas. So we will continue reading Jaiva Dharma. Within the material universe, Lord Brahma is the first manifested Jiva. And as soon as Lord Brahma appears, the first Vedic hymns of knowledge, the basis of Vaishnava Dharma, also become manifest. This momentous occurrence is recorded in the famous 4 essential verses of Srimad Bhagavatam, known as the Chaturshloki Bhagavatam, as we have on the Bhagavad Gita also. In addition, this is collaborated in the Mundaka Upanishad 1.1.1.1. Brahma Devanam Prathamaha Sambha Bhuva Vivasya Karta Bhuvanasya Gopta Sa Brahma Vidyam Sarva Vidya Pratistham Atharvaya Jyeshta Putraya Praha. Lord Brahma, the creator and protector of this universe, appeared prior to any other creature from the lotus sprouting from the navel of Supreme Lord. He initiated his eldest son, Atharva, into the science of the absolute truth, known as Paramavidya, which is the repository of all branches of knowledge. I just also want to share with you that all the names that we have been reading, like Paramahansa Paramdas Babaji, all this Lahiri Mahasaya, and all this, it was so nice when we associate with the advanced devotee. And I'm so grateful to uh, His Holiness Guru Prasad Swami Maharaj that he came to my home and spent an hour and a half. And he was telling me, we were talking about just, actually Maharaj wants to know my diet and other things. But when we started talking about spiritual topic, it never ends. So Maharaj was telling me all this name is there, Paramahans, Paramadas, Premadas Babaji and all. This is not a real personality. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has just made those names to have the exchanges done to show that. But they are not like Paramahans Premdas Babaji was existing sometime. So that was a very nice to know. Maharaj was very kind. One thing I learned associating with the advanced devotees, like Radhanath Swami Maharaj also has spent so much time, sitting in the Brooklyn Temple, 3.5 hours, 4 hours. And I requested Maharaj, can I record it? And they say no, because some of the things they don't want to. So similarly, yesterday also I asked Guru Prasad Maharaj, and no. But Maharaj revealed me something very nice, some exchange with Tamal Krishna Maharaj. But Maharaj says that it's not for the public use. So one thing I learned that, we didn't discuss anything except spiritual subject matter for 1.5 hours with Guru Prasad Maharaj. And I now realize that I have to become more and more purified myself. So at least I can remember this conversation so nicely that, I can, but only reason is because they say I cannot share with anybody. So I cannot write down anywhere because that piece of paper may land up in somebody's hand. So I don't want to disobey the order, but at least that's the reason that I want to increase more concentration to purify myself. So I will become, by Krishna's grace, if he desires so, that I will be able to remember those discussions because it's invaluable. It's so wonderful. Ragaveda Samhita 1:20-20 states, Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Surayaha Diviva Chakshur Atathan. The supreme destination, the spiritual abode of Sri Vishnu, is resplendently self-manifest, as brightly as the sun. It is seen and worshipped since time immemorial by the Devas and the Vaishnava saints. In addition, the Kathopanishad 139 declares, Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam, Vishnu Riyat Paramam Padam. The lotus feet of Sri Vishnu are the ultimate and greatest shelter. Further, in Svetasvatara Upanishad 5.4, the following is found. Sarva Disha Udhvam Adaschatiryak Prakasayan Bhrajate Yad Vanad Van. Evam Shadevo Bhagavan Varenyo Yoni Swabhavan Aditistati Ekaha. There is but one Supreme Lord, the absolute Godhead, who is the primal cause of all causes, like the sun that disperses brilliant rays to drive away the darkness. But ego remains so resplendent. The Supreme Godhead also maintains his supreme divinity in all circumstances. In Taittiriya Upanishad 2.1.2 states, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma Yo Veda Nihitam Guhyam Parame Vyomam So Snute Sharvan Kaman Saha Brahmana Vipaschita. The Supreme Absolute Brahman is the embodiment of truth, knowledge, and eternity. He is transcendental to the purview of material time, place, and senses. One who has realized that the Supreme Brahman is simultaneously situated both in the spiritual sky and in the hearts of the jivas becomes sublimely connected with the omniscient of Sri Hari in a loving relationship that completely fulfill all the spiritual desires of the jivas. What a wonderful sentence to stop. I think I will stop here. And Ishwar Krishna Prabhu, I have sent you that some improvement that need to be done. See if you can do it. You are all expert. If you can do it, I think it would be great. And before September 1st, we need to make 150 copies. If anybody would like to volunteer, that who will take their responsibility. Anybody would like to say now, or they can send me the text message. But thank you very much for your anticipated help. And I want to get you all benefit to serve the Vaishnavas in one way. Otherwise, I can spend the money and I can print it out. It's not a problem.
Already tested, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Huh?
Already tested. I'm okay, Prabhu. I can take care.
Okay. So let's see, Raghav Chaitanya Prabhu, you want to lead that to get it laminated, at least 150 copies?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Printed and laminated.
Yes. And I think we will give them, and if we feel necessary, then I think whenever I give Sunday Feast class, my desire is there also to give to all the members present on Sunday Feast also, or maybe on a Janmashtami day. But then we have to come up with maybe $10, $15 per person. That's also possible. If you can, but not general mass of people are not at that level to utilize those tools. So I think we will stick with the Japa retreat, I think. Just
Prabhuji, whom we can send the money, Prabhuji?
huh?
Whom we can send the money?
No
Yeah, I think that we have to create one kind of a platform, something you guys are expert, you figure it out the way.
Prabhu, I will take care of that. No need to send money.
No. But see, the reason for that is everybody should get little chance to serve the Vaishnava. That was the whole purpose.
So, Raghu Chaitanya Prabhu, we can sell to you.
Huh?
We can sell